everyone, it's Jane here and welcome back to Cold Showers Are Good For You. Now today I'm going to give my February update. I know I'm incredibly late, but I am going to just quickly run through it because I want to make sure that I keep these going. Anyway, let's get started. The first part of my goals were around my work situation. One of the goals that I set was to make sure that I interview as many people as I can. Well, I set myself a goal of 12 people for the year to speak to people around that career change. And at the moment that is focused in sustainability. And I'm happy to note that I have had 2 interviews this month. The second part around that goal was to start a side hustle, to be earning $1,000 a month from that by the end of the year. I haven't quite made any progress on that, mainly because of the fact that I'm not really sure what side hustle I am going to start as yet. And the final goal that I had in the area of work was to make sure that I post a blog article to coldshowersaregoodforyou.com every month, and I have done that for February, so I am pretty pleased with myself about that. The second category for my goals that I set was around play. One of them was to make sure that I do a class, which I have been doing jazz ballet. The second one was to make sure that I read more and to read 12 novels and 12 non-fiction books for the year. And I've done 2 non-fiction books again this month, so I'm really behind on my fiction. But I'm hoping that I can work on that a little bit more next month. With regards to the health category, I've really dropped the ball on the meditation. I'd like to make sure that I focus on that a little bit more the next month. And the other parts of the health area were around making sure that I don't weigh myself, which I haven't, and also doing green smoothies for a month. Now, that was something that I actually completed in January. I haven't really done it consistently in February. And finally, the area of love. So unfortunately, I didn't manage to have a date with my husband in February because an hour before we were meant to go on our date, the babysitter cancelled. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but I seem to have such bad luck when it comes to finding a babysitter. I've had multiple people cancel on me at last minute, and maybe I'm just not looking for them in the right places. But again, something to work on for next month. For the month of February, I actually went off social media entirely, and I found that it was huge as far as the engagement with my kids. So that felt like actually a really big achievement to go without any social media. Well, for me it was Instagram, Facebook and Pinterest, which I find to be just massive time sucks. I actually just wrote a blog post about that Comfort Zone Challenge, so I will link that below if you would like to have a read of that. So that is it. That is my update for February. I will see you next month. Bye.